Welcome to LSU's Tiger Stadium after dark, an environment unlike any other in sports. Very intimidating for visitors. As they say, this is where visitors' dreams come to die. This is not a normal matchup. Two teams ranked in the top 10, colliding right here in the middle of the season, trying to make a strong statement. Big playoff implications. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 4th-ranked team, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Kickoff team is on the field to move this one away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. At the 10. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Michigan.
Chris, you talk about an unbelievable way to start this game off. First play of the game, we got a touchdown.
The kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Chris, it feels good to see an LSU team be able to run the football when you know they're going to run. I mean, they've been doing that forever, going all the way back to like Jacob Hester and Kevin Falk. His ability to run the ball and catch out of the backfield. Leonard Fournette. And, of course, Clyde Edwards-Helaire on that great 2019 team. And now, LSU stable of backs again on this roster, too.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Back to throw. It's Nussmeier. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. Brought down at the 40. That'll be a first down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Keeping it on the ground here. Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just wanting to battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. With the return, it's Stewart. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Last possession, a perfectly blocked running play that is scored in one play. Can they keep it going? Here's the handoff. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Hands it off on the counter. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Horde. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
Makes the throw across the middle of the field. And he's got his man open downfield. An explosive play, moves the ball across midfield. They'll spot it at the 38.
Boy, Chris, you watch a completion like that, and with the efficiency, it makes you kind of think back to all the quarterbacks and receivers that they've had who made it look this easy. Of course, you start with Tom Brady, but think of the year Brian Griese had, 1997, that national championship year. Chad Henne going back to Elvis Grbac and all the great receivers. So this is within their history, and it's good that they're leaning on it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field, it's Orji. Checks this down to the running back. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. By the fourth quarter, really starts to wear you out.
Bites off a defender. Finding enough space for a solid game before they stop him.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
And now the running back's got it again. Physical run, breaks through a tackle. Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now 1st and goal.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And it just gets back to the line of scrimmage. That'll do it for the first quarter of play.
Michigan 7, LSU 0.
Crucial play to begin the new quarter. The offense sets up with a 3rd and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Here's a kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's tackled at the 25, same spot it would have been, and he left it in the end zone. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? To throw, it's Nussmeier. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
The slant may look like an easy play to defend, but it can be really tough, especially against man coverage, without any help to the inside. If you're the offense and you continue to see that man coverage, they might as well just keep attacking just like that.
Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Out past the 30. At the 10 now. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
Oh, man, it's plays like this that make the defensive coordinator want to throw his headset. Or controller. I mean, he gets carved up on the ground, but the quarterback is definitely frustrating. What a great job by the quarterback, seeing the opportunity to not just pick up a big game here, but take it in for 6 himself.
And the kickoff will be returned. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Second down, we're going to throw it. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
You set it down to the offense, 1st and 10. They'll hand it off. Solid gain, moves the ball to a 43.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Tackle made after a big gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Wolverines look to keep this drive moving. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
It's a good, solid gain, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. After second effort, he's brought down, but he's past the marker.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
And the Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. With the catch, it's Morgan. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the 3rd quarter.
Motion now from the tight end. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, the defense is locked in on this running back, and for good reason. He's already scored a couple touchdowns. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give it to him one more time. Let him make it a hat trick.
2nd down and goal. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Look at a throw on 3rd and goal. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan. So the offense clicking now for building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
Just outstanding combination of quickness and strength here by this Michigan defensive lineman. Makes me think of Aiden Hutchinson, who, of course, played here recently. Going back to guys like Rashawn Gary, Lamar Woodley, Frank Clark. Great tradition of Michigan defensive linemen on full display right now.
2nd down here. Time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. Looking downfield. It's Nussmeier. Close to the tight end. Oh, the pass is picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? And looking to throw now on 1st down. He's running out of time here. Escapes the pocket but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
That sack makes it 2nd down and forever. And he drops back in the gun. The pass rush closing in. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Grab down the middle. It's Edwards. Defense stops him short of the markers, and now it's 4th down. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. This one is right through, and they add to their lead. Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. a second down play. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Boy, this quarterback is living on the edge. Remember, he threw an interception on the last drive. Thought he might learn from that. Instead, he throws the ball right back into coverage. I thought he threw another pick. He better change the way he's playing the game or he's going to cost his team a game.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Caught over the middle. It's Taylor. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Daniels. Offense stops the clock for their second timeout to talk strategy.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football.
He's going for a big play downfield. And it's intercepted. Look out, he's got some space. He's at the 50. That's a potential game changer, the pick and the big return.
Well, this guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
Let's fly to the wideout. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in the zone coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Rifles this football to the left. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Can he take it all the way? So a great return following the pick. They're finally able to get him down.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack because right now, this isn't working.
1st down, looking to throw the football. Defense is coming after him. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
Takes the handoff. It's Edwards. Breaks 1 tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Now the offense will spend a timeout here. They want to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. He was on the mark with his last kick, but this one is from 48 yards out. He missed it. So a 17-point lead after that miss. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Wolverines will kick this away to get the second half going. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught on the outside. It's Williams.
And the defense did everything that's expected of them. Yeah, they caught the ball, but it didn't go anywhere. That's the exact best possible scenario that this defense could hope for.
It's a fake. Direct snap to the up man. Breaking tackles.
Hey, snapping to an offset player like that is much harder than it looks. And to put it exactly where it needed to be, that was perfect.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Oh, it's snapped to the back. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Oh, and another incompletion.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. They'll run it here. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
The Wolverines pick up enough yardage for a 1st down.
Was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the 1st down.
Handoff heading left. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
The pocket breaking down. They've got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
Chris, what a shot, right? Come to an LSU game and you see a defensive lineman overwhelm an offensive lineman and come up with a big sack. When was the last time you didn't see LSU have defensive linemen who can make life difficult for quarterbacks and offensive linemen? Because I can't. They always have big boys who are athletic to make life difficult in that backfield.
Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And they'll give it to the back. Offense hungry to convert here in third down. They don't want to send out the field goal team after what happened in the last attempt. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. Hold on, there is a flag. If it's on the defense, it would still be 4th down. So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's tackled at the 17, so it would be better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll try the option play here. Pitch play to the back. Gets some space around the 30. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Finally brought down. The option produces a big gain that time. That's great execution.
Well, that's the kind of run that makes an offensive line coach very, very happy. And also, will boost the confidence of the big guys up front. And when you have a confident offensive line, you got more and more opportunity to hit big plays.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. Pressure is coming. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Boy, how about the push up front by the big fellas here? And when you can get pressure like this, that's what separates good defenses from great defenses. And you think back to the Michigan teams, when they've been exceptional, they've had defensive line play just like that.
Grab down the middle. It's Taylor. He's swarmed by the defense.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
LSU has moved into the red zone. Third down play here out of the shotgun. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
The risk of throwing on 3rd and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on 4th down. But what will be the play call?
Pick it up. You're embarrassing us.
Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Hilton. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Solid run. Moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21. Important second down play coming up. On the ground, it's Edwards. Spins away from defenders. And the tackle is made on what's going to be the final play of this period.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Michigan 27, LSU 7.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Toss play to the outside. He shreds the tackle. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Boy, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
And the Wolverines are on the move here. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And the single back takes the handoff. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
And now the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Running back grabs it on a screen. And moves the ball to the 35. Another 1st down.
For this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
The back's got it. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Now you're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the 4th quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job at eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the 4th quarter.
The Wolverines are going to keep this drive moving.
Boy, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the 4th quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
The Wolverines begin a new series here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Not much on that play, brought down short.
He's tackled on the play at the 23. Brings up 2nd down.
Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Bringing pressure. Trying to get the throw off. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process. So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. Oh, a reverse. He's got some room. Can he get there? Touchdown, Wolverines. And the beatdown continues. So the offense flexing here, Kirk, and stretching their lead here in the 2nd half.
Yeah, that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the 2nd half.
Now they get set to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Makes a quick catch. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down into the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
Caught quickly. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Now, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Pass complete for a 1st down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
And it's incomplete. A very quick throw.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Lacey. They suck him at the 45, but that's good for a first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
He'll take a deep shot here. Oh, the deep ball caught at the 25. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hold on here. We do have a flag down. Let's see what that's about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Play action here on first down. Quarterback escapes the pocket. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down. That's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Boy, when you're defending this offensive coordinator, you have to be ready for anything. This is not something I'd expect to see down in the red zone, but it winds up getting him a few yards.
And that's the 2-minute warning here. This offense desperate to cut into this lead and then try to get the football back. The defense is hanging tough here. Now it's 3rd and goal from the 1. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, LSU.
You know, today's not been their day, but the thing that you can always hang your hat on is these guys are still competing. They come up with a touchdown here late in the 4th quarter. You can use that as hopefully some momentum into next week.
Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Snags a quick throw. And he makes it in. The 2-point conversion inching the score a little bit closer now. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. And they make the recovery in the onside kick. The offense keeps it for another possession. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down here for this offense. Handoff to the back. They'll keep the clock moving. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the quarterback will take a knee. Second down play coming up. And the quarterback just kneels down. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Looks like the offense will just take a knee here. So that's now back-to-back wins, Kirk, over quality opponents. This team really building some momentum.
I agree. I think there's a lot to build on with this team and what they've been able to do these last few games. We'll just have to see how far this streak can extend and how much this team can keep improving.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.